The fifth tool, which is the block tool. This tool is used to create polygons. So you could make a cube. So you click and drag in any view, and once you're happy with the shape and size it is, you press enter. And let me just find it in the 3D view. Here it is. And you create a cube. Another shape you can make any other shape is down here. You see objects, you press the arrow, and there's many other shapes you can make. So if I want to make a sphere, just click and drag in the 2D view, click and drag in another view, click enter, and I have a very low poly sphere. Another shape, if you want to see, cylinder. You click and drag, yes, and you press enter. Another option you could do is, let's just make it again, but this time I changed the amount of faces. So before it had 8 faces, let's make it 16, which is double, and double that again, 32. Press enter, and it has much more faces, and now it looks much more smoother. Look at the difference. How wonderful. Put them together. Look at that. It's fun. Nope, no it's not. The 6th and 7th tool. Texture application and texture applying. So what this does is just give it a texture. So material to the polygon. To find a texture, click browse, and there are many textures. So if I wanted to find metal texture, I go to filter, and I type in metal, and just wait for it to load, and I can pick any metal texture. So let me choose this, and I click this image that looks like a cube and a brick texture, and it says apply current texture. So remember, I have to select the polygon first, get a new texture, and then press this, and it changes texture to a metal. Now, texture application. Some of this right now you see is too complex, maybe, I'm not sure. But some of the things I could teach you. If I wanted just to texture a certain face, like so, and let's choose another texture, the previous texture. If I right click on the face, it changes texture, like so. You see? See, so some of it's covered in metal and some of them are covered in developer textures. Another thing I could do is select the face and press fits. That will expand the look of it to the size of the polygon to the face of the texture. So if I select the metal, press fit, it shall be bigger so it fits the size of the face. And that's what I'm going to show you. Next is the 8th and 9th tool. This tool is the decal and the overlay. These both tools are very similar in some way. I'm not sure why, but if you know, tell me. So the first tool is the decal. We apply it on the texture, which I have, which is concrete, like so. Left click. It will show you a manhole. Yeah, rather nice, right? So yeah, you need to find a decal texture. It should begin with decals and /. The next one is overlay. I'll just zoom out, choose an overlay texture that I found, and apply it. It should show some sort of gravel. The blackness of it is just my really bad computer. But it will look different in game, don't worry. The 10th tool, which is the clipping tool, a tool which slices or cuts a polygon. A demonstration, I select it, yes. I select the clipping. I click and drag to one side to another. Press enter and it cuts it off. I'll show you that again. Wherever the red is highlighted, it will be taken off. If I click the clipping tool again, it will go vice versa. If I click it once more, it won't delete nothing, but make it separate, like this. And that is the clipping tool. I advise you not to use this too often if you make a map, unless you learn node tool. And you should learn that after a while. A very long while, I should say. The last and final tool is the vertex tool. The tool is very simple. What it does is you can move points or vertices of the polygons anywhere. So let me show you. You select it, you press the vertex tool, and you see the polygon in a different way. What you do is you click a white point and you just drag it around. It's like resizing, but it's just point to point. You can make any shape with this. I advise you not to use it at this stage of learning to map. And yeah, you just drag it. If you drag a yellow point, it would drag the points connected to it. So the two white points are this and that, connected to the yellow dots or square, whatever you like to call it. And if you just press the arrow key or another tool, you'll see what it looks like. Like I said, do not use this yet, as it causes many problems if you do not know how to use it the right way.